Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Precious Life Coach. I know it's been a long time. I didn't post a video, but now it's a new era. I started now and I'm going to continue. I promise you guys. But today, I have a special person with me here today. So it's not about a monologue. We're going to start something new. So get ready for us. So today, I'm introducing you, my friend, my workmate, my brother. He will tell you more about himself. Over to you, my dad.
Hi, Bella. Thank you for having me on your podcast. I'm honored to be here on the first episode. Maybe I'll be back for more, but probably not. I'm just letting you know.
Don't mind him. He's gonna be here. Like I'm even tired of seeing him today because all the time, like from Monday to Friday, I see this guy. He's a tormenting guy. But you're gonna see him almost frequently. He's gonna be here. He's here to stay. He's not here to visit. He's here to stay. So now talking about new era, I started again. Started again because it's not like I've not been on this podcast, but before I was doing it as a monologue, as I told you before. But like talking about new era, new starting, this is the end of 2024. A lot of people like do some resolutions in the starting of the year. They don't know if I don't know if some of them complete it, but like I just want to ask you, what are you planning on doing? Like, what's your new resolution? What's the new era? What do you want to start doing coming 2025? Because now we're at the end of the year.
I think with 2025, I don't really say I have any plans, but 2025 is going to be a special year because I finally at a place in my life where I know what I want in life. I don't know what I want in life, but I know what I want in my life. And 2025 is the year I'm going out and taking it. Whatever that means, by any means possible, I'm going to get what I want to get.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Because sometimes we really don't know what we're going to take on next phase, but we know that we're going to do something. But like you realizing that you have to do something, I have to do this, that one is the first step. Because in life, they tell you that knowing what you want is the first step. It's really a great key thing in your life. So like you even coming to you realizing it that 2025 is going to be a big year for you. It's going to be something great. Though you have not picked up there what you're going to do, but you know you're going to do something great. But I can before, we're still in 2024, but what inspired you for you to take a new move coming the next year? What triggers you? I just want to know if 2024 hasn't been good or it's good or you just want to improve your life or you just want to do something special or something good. I want to know. Please just give us a juice. Just give us something.
You know, growing up, I come from a family that's not like, we weren't really the best financially. So this year, I was finally able to provide more for myself and my family, right? And I guess this year it brought me financial independence in a way, even though I'm not as independent as I would want to be. But yeah, 2024 was difficult, but I think all the shit that's happening in the world, I didn't want it to affect me. So what I did was I put my head on, pulled my socks up, and I just went on my way. Wow. And I did everything that I needed to do for myself and my family. Wow. Because that's all I can do. I can't help anybody else besides my family and myself.
That's true. Yeah.
That was deep.
It's okay. That's really deep. You even telling us about, because when you think about your family, that's the first thing. Like for me, my family, it's everything. Sometimes you even do something out of your comfort so that your family can be comfortable. And he's a good person. He's really a good person. But he's annoying though. He's annoying. When I'm telling you he's annoying, but his family, he's my family here in Darien. When we're at work, he will disturb me for the rest of the day. But whenever something comes up, he's always there. He's always there. He's the brother that I'll say, I've got now. Let me just say, I've never got it. So I've got a brother. I've got a brother for life. So he can do a lot so that the people that are close to them can be comfortable. He's really that kind of person, though. Thank you for sharing us with that. Yes, Kegan. Now highlighted to us what made you want to start a new phase, like what inspired you want to do something bigger, something more. But now I just want to ask you, what are your top goals that you want to achieve in your phase, the new era? What are your top goals that you want to do?
I guess I can only answer if you tell me like the span of
Mm,
years.
mm,
How many years do I have to reach these goals?
mm.
My first goal is definitely I want to open my own business.
Wow,
As you can see, I'm probably the strongest guy in Dalian.
wow,
So I would like to open a gym in the next 2 years.
that's good.
Mm. And besides that, I would like to buy another property
Mm,
in South Africa, where I come from.
mm-hmm,
What else? I guess I would like to upskill in my current career, which is teaching.
mm,
So maybe become some sort of head teacher somewhere or
mm,
something, you know. I
mm,
guess I just want to grow. That's the best way I can put it. I just want to grow in whatever I'm doing.
mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
How about you, Bella?
What do you want me to say?
I want you to answer that same question. What are your goals in your next phase?
Okay, thank you. I'm the host, but it doesn't mean that I don't have to answer some questions, but I'm okay. Like, for me, in my life when I was growing up, I was a people pleaser. I was that kind of person that I want anywhere that I'm in and I want to be liked.
Mm.
But that's not healthy. When I'm being a matured woman now, I don't even care what people think about of me. I don't even what my goals are for make me happy.
Mm.
Make me who I wanna be, and I don't care what other people say. So I have some goals and I want like say in a business, you talk about something there in a business, like it has been in my mind for over years, but I didn't take the venture to do it, like to even start a big business. But I started. It hasn't grown yet, but I know years to come, it's gonna be flourish. I know that because I have faith and I'm gonna push and put all my all in it. But like my mental health, me taking care of myself, I think I've done that over the years. I've made myself the person that I am today, and I'm so proud of that. So like making me comfortable, it's something that I've tried over the years, and I think I've achieved that. Because like I'm in a phase right now where I don't like honestly I don't give a shit. I don't care about other people. Good. I just think that if I know that this is good, and I will not just jump there and say this is okay. I have to go through it and have to think about it. I have to see the advantages and the disadvantages before I say it out. So your next person said this is not okay. I know it's okay for me because I've gone through, I've checked all my balances before saying it. So like me in the stage is my Bella first.
And then a man second. Guys, she's looking for a man in China. Just letting that out in the open.
Don't mind him.
But that's not actually what I wanted to say. I wanted to say, you asked me one of my goals. I said I want to start a business. The reason I want to start the business is because of you, actually. Because you've inspired me in such a way that when every day you've told me about your business growing, I know so much about your business. I know so much about how you started and all of this shit. I even made, just so you know, I'm the one that made a label for her business whenever she uses that label. So, 50-50. So, yeah. I'm waiting for that paycheck.
Thank you very much. Yeah. You know, we're brothers. We're not those kind of workmates that are jealous of each other. We're not. We talk about almost everything. We say about everything. We talk about everything. So we're the kind of people. When I think about something, as soon as I go, Bella, how are you? I start explaining. Like I won't even say that. I start explaining what's happening. So we don't even have barriers. We're the kind of people. So I think we're also in that we're trying to grow up. We're not yet there, but no, in years to come, we're gonna see here again and say, "Oh, guys, we told you that we're gonna make it, and now we're there."
Now
so
we've made it.
We want to be in that kind of phase. We want our dreams to come true, and it's not only to plan to do something. You really need to put it in action. Welcome back, guys. But first, I want to remind you, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video, please. Yes.
And throw in a comment.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. Now you talk about what you want to do, like the face, what you want to do in life, like the things that you've highlighted, things that you wanted to do. But how are you planning to do that? How are you planning
Shit.
to start?
That's a tough one.
Mm.
Uh,
Come down. Baby steps.
how do I plan to reach my goals? Is that what you're asking me?
No, like how are you planning to do? What are the steps that you're taking for you to achieve those things that you want to
Well,
do?
the
Like
first step is
accomplish it?
definitely done. Befriend Bella. Done. That one is done. It's there already. Second step would be to, I guess, first actually find out what it is that I want to do, right? Like in terms of the business, I know I want to open a gym, but I don't know what kind of gym I want to open.
Mm,
I don't know what I want to specialize in.
mm,
I don't know where it should be.
mm,
I don't know what age groups I'm catering to or who I'm catering to. You know what I mean? So before I can do anything with my business,
mm,
I would have to think about that.
mm.
Secondly, when it comes to financially, I first need to be financially
That's
independent
true.
before I can
That's
start
true.
anything, right?
That's true.
And I guess that's why I'm in China to kind of become more independent when it comes
Mm.
to my finances. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're doing great though, because especially now you also highlighted that the teaching that because like you're teaching, you want to be like you want to head the school.
Mm.
Like now you're doing well in your teaching, so you're really doing excellent there. So like you being the head or being a head of a school, it's gonna be simple for you
Mm.
because it's not like you're not that person that jokes about
Mm,
your
mm,
job.
mm, mm.
When it comes to your job, you're so serious.
Serious.
And when you're in class, they will even see that you're really into it.
Mm.
So like any school that is looking for somebody to head, I think you're gonna be the perfect person because
Yeah.
you're not like that kind of person again that like to playing around when it comes to work. No, when he's working, he means business. Like he's that kind of person that do not joke when it comes to his work. So you're gonna be great. You're gonna be really fantastic.
I think that's how it should be, though,
Mm.
especially in the workplace, right?
Mm.
I should be strict
That's true.
because when I'm in the office with you, I'm not strict. As soon as it comes
No
to
one is
that.
being you there. You're not working. Like you're not with the like you're not teaching that. So that one is really different.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
different. That's really different.
And I've been doing it for a long time.
Oh.
It's not just my first time. It's not my first year, my second year doing it.
So
You know?
you're a professional. Like it's not like for me. This is my second year. Like this is my second year of me teaching. So I'm like
I'm
not
going
like
on
very
6 years
scared,
already. So
yeah.
6 years is not. But now I thought I would be a lot further than what I am.
I don't know why.
You know what I mean? But
We've done well.
yeah.
And then especially here in China, when you're really far away from your family, you're all here. Like now, okay, the only thing that keeps you going, if you have a relationship here in China, it really keeps you going. But like you staying alone, coming from work, you like before you come from work, what's in your mind? Like, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna do? Like it keeps on bothering you, like start thinking about different things. And so it's really difficult to work again in China. So for you to stay here, for you to work here for that long time, my brother, I'm proud of you though. I'm proud of you. You did well.
I tried.
Okay, and now I'm gonna narrow it into two, like the gym that you want to build and also your English, your teaching profession. So I want to know, how do you want people to feel or benefit from that profession, that part of your life? You say you want to build a gym, right? And now you're a teacher and you want to be a head of an institution or a head of a school. So how do you want people to benefit from that? What are you thinking? What are you having in mind that how you want people to get it?
I think if you look at a gym, in today's gyms, a lot of people are uncomfortable when they're in the gym, right? How many people? I'm not saying that you go to the gym because I've been trying to get into the gym for how long have I been in Dalian?
That's a topic for another day.
Almost 1.5 years, and she still hasn't joined the gym. Keep it going, keep it going.
Don't mind them. That's a topic for. Don't mind him.
Anyway, what I was saying, how many times you go to the gym and you see people just standing there, they playing on their phones, they don't know what the fuck is they doing there. You know what I mean? I want people to have a sense of comfort in my gym, for example. I want them to be able to know, okay, I'm going to gym for this, for this, for this. If I don't know how to do this, I can go to him to ask this, I can go to her to ask this, I can go to this machine, I can go to that machine, and I will know exactly what to do. Firstly. Secondly, when it comes to my teaching, there's nothing better than seeing the growth in how the students grow, right? So, for example, I've taught kindergarten, I've taught basically from 2 years old until 14 years old. Like that's the range I've taught so far. And every year I feel better about the way I taught a specific student or where I taught a specific class. A lot of the time, like you're teaching them, and they don't know what you're saying. You don't know what they are saying.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
But in many ways, you guys are still connected in a way that it's deeper than just a teacher and a student, right?
That's true. Yeah.
So, as a foreign teacher in China specifically, it's more important to build relationships with the students than to try and teach out of a book. It's impossible to do that. Correct?
You're right.
From your experience as well. I can't go in front of my class and blah 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 blah. That's not learning. That's not teaching. That's called parenting. So what I want is I want my students to know that they can go to Teacher Keegan and ask Teacher Keegan anything, whether it's life, whether it's school. That's what I'm there for.
I think given that one, even you having it in mind, like giving people that kind of comfort, be comfortable to talk to you. Like you know that kind of person. If you're a boss, you know that kind of person that very strict. You know, like no, like when people are really comfortable in talking to you, when people are comfortable on for asking you any question, that one in fact, even like some people, let me just give an instance. Like some bosses, they want to be seen like, I'm the boss, I'm going to be strict, I'm going to do this, I'm going to give them chance. People, maybe they have a better ideas than you. So you giving them that space for them to be able to communicate with you. That's really a good thing. And then coming to the kids, like we see in school how those kids are, they're really comfortable in talking to you, even though you might not understand what they're saying, but they're so comfortable to talk to you because they know that I've got this person got me, so I'm okay to speak to this person. So like when you're teaching them, they really want to know what you're saying because you really give them that kind of ground so that they're very comfortable to you. That's really nice. So I want to see your gym one day. I really want to go there because you're not teacher. Don't mind him saying that. I've been promising, but tomorrow I'm gonna join the gym.
Tomorrow's next year. The next tomorrow is the next year. So the way we are right now, the gym is literally around the corner from us. Just so everybody knows on that.
I'm telling you, tomorrow I'm gonna join you guys. Okay, now I wanna ask you something personal, but I don't know if you mind. Now, you said the way you've grown in life, you really see yourself go up. So I just want to take you back. What advice would you like to give to your younger self? Your then Keegan that was naive and didn't even know what he's doing, and it's not like that doesn't even know what's going to happen to him in the few years. And what advice would you like to give to yourself?
I think the first thing I would tell myself is everything is going to be okay. That's all I need to know. Because growing up, you don't always get to hear that. You know what I mean? Not saying that I didn't hear that. I had a very loving family. I thought I had two sets of parents, my grandparents and my parents. So growing up it wasn't easy, but it was worth it, man. You know? And I don't think, if you look at me today, and you look at me, I was maybe 10 years ago, that's a completely different person already. So all I would tell myself is just keep going and everything will be okay. Because that's all I needed to know many times growing up.
Wow. I'm even putting myself in your shoe right now. Okay. I think when we're in that stage, like when you're naive, you really don't know what's happening. I think if we have that moment, I will just tell ourselves that just be calm, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Growing up, you're gonna catch on so many things that you shouldn't be doing, right? You're gonna catch on so much nonsense. I've written that book. I've told that story so many times.
Wow.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing to go through tough times.
Yeah.
I think it's a bad thing if you don't pick yourself up from those tough times.
It's just a phase that is gonna pass away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People shouldn't go through life being, oh, my life is so difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this. Oh, I can't get this job. No, that's not how life works. That's not how life works.
You're right. You're good though. That's true. So don't want to think. I don't even want to think about when I was that naive Bella.
You wouldn't have liked me 10 years ago. Definitely not. Shit.
Like anyway, saying that everything is gonna be fine. That's really a tough one. That's really good. Just tell yourself that. But
Yeah.
by now, we didn't have that kind of thing because, like, you growing up and now you're way matured, you know how to deal with yourself. Even if your parents tell you that, it's gonna be like you think your parents don't even know what they're saying. You think what you think or what you want to do is the best thing. And even going through some tough time, you even I think that's a good one.
Yeah, and we are at that age now where if you're going through a tough time, we don't go to anybody,
That's true.
right?
Yeah.
But everybody comes to us.
Mm.
The people that we used to go to when we were growing up are now coming to us.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people when we struggled, the people that got us out of the struggle now comes to us.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So life, all I ever said was life is like this. It's a what's the word? A roller coaster, right? It's like a roller coaster. It's gonna go through shit. It's gonna have turbulence, and it's gonna come all the way fucking back and go again. All you do is say, "Oh, it's okay. I'll be fine," and move on with life.
Thank you for that, though. Okay, what small steps or what advice would you like to give our viewers that are planning to do something but don't know how to do it, like still figuring out what is happening and what is that? Like, what advice would you like to give to anyone?
Say, fuck that and just do it. Simple.
So you shouldn't waste time.
Yeah.
So if you're planning to do anything, just pick up yourself and start doing it. Because if you wait for tomorrow, tomorrow will never come. Tomorrow will never come because every day has its own tomorrow. You're gonna say tomorrow again comes and then you go the next day. That's what. So don't wait for anything. Just start up your business. Or start up a work. Not even business. Anything that you want to do. Working on yourself and being a professional at this. You want to dance. You want to do school. You want to do anything that you want to do. You can do it. You can do it. Just start up and just doing it. Like don't even wait for advices. You are your own. You can advise yourself more than any other person. So be your own person. Thank you very much, Teacher Keegan, for coming to my podcast today. I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Viewers, please don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel.
Follow me.
You're gonna have more. We're gonna have more people to come here. You're gonna see pretty ladies. You're gonna see guys that will be coming next.
No guys, only me. I'm the only guy. Thank you.
And you're gonna see him more. He will be here. He's here to stay. Like I told you before. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Teacher Bella.
Oh my God.